Hello. Right, so what are we going to be doing this evening? This evening we are going to be doing arms. So what are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to be started off with some strict bicep curls. So standing strict bicep curls using those bad boy cast irons over there. We're going to be messing that in with some straight bar tricep extension using a lateral pull down. We're then going to be going on to hammer curls, again using dumbbells, and then we're going to swap out this straight bar for, haven't decided yet, but it's either going to be rope or just using straps here, which very much makes the same type of exercise. So 4 exercises: strict bicep curls, straight bar extensions, hammer curls, and either rope or strap extensions as well. So they're going to be the 4. Then I am going to mix in potentially a few other exercises: reverse curls with barbell for forearms and biceps again, then potentially one more exercise for triceps, maybe dumbbell floor press, because I haven't done that for a while and I absolutely love that exercise. And it's one that I can kind of jump between that and also the close grip barbell. So that's enough yapping from me. Let's get on. Okay, so we're going to start off with some strict bicep curls. So none of this half hammer curl, half bicep curl. So we're going to make sure the palms are facing out. We're going to go chest proud. Keep the elbow nice and tucked in. Nice. They're called strict curls. That's exactly what they goddamn well are. As you saw, no swinging, no half hammer, half curl, all on bicep, all on curling. Decent. Right, let's get on because we're mucking these in with triceps. So tricep extension coming up. Okay, right, so I'm going to take a wide grip to begin with, and we are going to come in a little bit closer. So we're going to take a wide grip. Nice upright stance as well. Just tuck those elbows back. Just above 90 degrees. And push down to full extension. And you want to make sure you get a nice squeeze at the bottom here. Nice. Good. Right, we're going up on the next one. But before we do that, we're hitting some hammer curls. Let's go. Hammer curls. So again, exactly the same as those bicep curls, those strict bicep curls. Keeping a nice tight frame, keep the elbows tucked in, chest proud. What that does is just by keeping your chest proud, it just corrects that sometimes hunched over posture or the lean back as well. Nice. Good. Now we'll move back onto tricep extensions. This time, instead of taking a wide grip and coming slightly more inside, let's go. So again, exactly the same as before. Nice upright stance. Keep those elbows tucked in. You don't want to be using any delts. You see people kind of hunched over like this, pushing down. All that does is it's an ego lift. It's completely off your triceps, just using body weight. See, I can really feel this on my triceps now, keeping those elbows tucked in. As soon as you do this, it's bloody easy. Yet you're forcing it down with your body weight. Stop with the ego lifting crap. Keep your elbows tucked in, above 90 degrees up here. Control it and squeeze and fully extend at the bottom. Nice. That's one of my favourite exercises. Very much mimics when you're taking this grip here and coming here and here with that hand width apart, and that's exactly the same as I do when I'm close grip on the bench. So you'll have a hand here, just over hand width apart, with one being here, one being here. So I'm mimicking exactly the same thing using this straight bar here. This is great. I do feel this on triceps, absolutely. Here, absolutely hits differently. I think that kind of exercise is an absolute winner for push exercises. Right, so we're going to go for some strict bicep curls again. Second set, let's smash it. Okay, so exactly the same again, nice and strict. So keep palms facing out. Nice, slow, controlled. It's not a race. Again, keeping those elbows nice and tight. So they should be brushing against, tight on your lat. There's no leaning into the lift. Yeah. You'll see the ego lifters, all those ones are shit for doing this. Yeah, so literally it's a hammer curl to this point where it becomes a bicep curl. Yeah, don't cheat the gains. Hammer curl, bicep curl, bicep curl. That, a bit of frickin' both. So strict are great because literally palm out, then all you're doing is going through that bicep movement there, yeah? Bicep movement, none of this, none of brachialis halfway, bicep for the rest of it. And really important is to keep your elbows tucked in. Yeah, so you're tucking your elbows in. With those strict, you're just coming up here. As you can see, there's very little movement. So not a cheat curl, as Jay Cutler and the rest would do, which they are bloody good, but not right now. So you're keeping that nice and pinned in and bringing it up. This elbow here should be absolutely static. See that? There's none of this, there's none of that, there's none of this or that or anything else. It's literally exactly as it says on the tin, a strict curl. And that's where you're going to get the gains. Right, you're right next to my other phone, so you can listen to some motivational speeches, which are my bread and butter for training, while you watch me tricep curl. Tricep curl or tricep extension even. Right, so we're going to go back to this wide grip on here. Again, keeping the elbows nice and tucked in. Push and extend. From my point of view, having old bones and joints, I know when I'm extending perfectly, because I hear about 80 points of pressure squeeze out my blinking joints. So just above that 90 degree, nice and upright. Nice, good. Really feel that in the triceps, exactly where you should be feeling it, being the tricep extension. Right, now we're going to move on to a set of hammer curls. We're going to go up from 20 kilos to 22.5 now. So let's get you positioned where you're going to be able to see it all. So that's where I'm going to be standing. So that's exactly where I want you. Okay, so we're going up a weight, but that doesn't mean the form becomes shocking. Again, get a nice stance as well. So there's no leaning, there's no falling back. Chest proud, elbows tucked in. Nice. Excellent, right. Back to that close grip tricep extensions. Then we're going to finish off the strict curls by strict curling the 22.5, so we're going to go up. First two sets of 20, now we'll go to 22.5 on strict. And then we'll finish with a final set after this of tricep extension. Then we're going to go on to reverse curls barbell and, yeah, floor press for triceps. Let's go. Yeah. Close grip tricep extensions. Barry, get your freaking old man teeth in. So we're going to keep close grip here. Concentrate on keeping the elbows nice and tucked in. Keep the body upright. And it's all about that squeeze at the bottom and control at the top. Let's go. Let's go and crack on with some 22.5 kilo strict bicep curls. Let's get the guns on show. Okay, so we're now doing 22.5 kilo, trying to keep this as strict as humanly possible. Let's go. Okay, so even though we're going up a weight, it doesn't mean that the form suffers, as I always say. So, palms facing out, nice chest proud, keep your elbows tucked in. No swinging like a freaking monkey. Nice and controlled. All on the biceps. No momentum through delts. Nice, good. Right, let's smash triceps for another set. Gonna go wide on this one, and then feeling happy enough to go on to reverse curls barbell and floor press. So let's get that set up. Let's go. Okay, so final set of tricep extensions on here. So as I said, actually, no, sorry, let's do it. So instead of just doing the straight bar, I'm gonna put this strap on, and then we're gonna mimic what you would do on the rope. Now this is an awesome bit of kit. If you haven't got this in the gym, ask them to buy it, it's bloody cheap. If you haven't got it in your garage gym or anything like that, buy it, it's bloody cheap on Amazon or eBay. But it allows you to go with almost a straight bar, as you can see, palms facing down, or bring inside, and you can work on the same plane as you would do on a rope extension as well. But we're going to go rope. I'm going to smash this out. Great thing about this is it allows you really to get that full extension, as you can see here. So unlike the bar where it has to stay in a position, this you can really push out. And as you push out again, you can get a really cracking extension and squeeze on those triceps. That is a quality exercise. I'm going to drop it actually. Let's just do a drop set on this bad boy. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Frickin' Nora. That's a freaking tricep exercise and a half. Right, let's go. reverse curls and floor press. Let's get set up. Okay, so before we start using those bad boys down there for some floor pressing on triceps, we're going to go up top and we're going to work in some reverse curls on barbell. These ones are an absolute stinger. Great for forearms, but really good for biceps as well. Feel it right in that tendon. Okay, so I'm going to take a grip, shoulder width apart, as you can see. And all I'm doing here is using a suicide grip. Find suicide grip just hits differently, really good. Again, you're just keeping those elbows tucked in, as I've told you to do on all tricep. To be honest with you, all arm exercises, keep your bloody shoulders, keep your elbows tucked in, then all you can do is lift up. And that's why it's called a reverse curl, because it's a reverse grip. So you're keeping the elbows tucked in. You look at the side view here. Elbow nice and tucked in, so there's not a lot of movement at all upper arm. Okay. Nice, good. Right, let's put that down here. Then we're going to crack on with some floor presses. I'm going to do my usual shit editing and literally do that. Okay, here we go, floor press. So floor press is a great exercise. Most people think it's for the chest. It really isn't, because you're only getting literally from the elbow and bottom of the arm resting and pushing up. So this one is all tricep, with a smidgen of delts and chest, but not a lot. So when you sit up, if I put my legs down, you'll be able to see a lot better. So you're going to keep the elbows nice and close to the side. And you're going to push up. You can flare out a little bit, you don't need to go straight out like this. You can flare in a bit, but you're coming down. Let the tension come out of the lift at the bottom and push up. Try to concentrate on keeping those elbows inside. Push up and squeeze at the top. And you know when you've got it right, because your triceps will be absolutely screaming, like mine are right now. Nice, good. Right, now we're back to those bad boy reverse curls. Let's go. Right, you're gonna have to excuse this roll up of sleeves. Just want you to see exactly where it's hitting when I'm doing these exercises, so you'll be able to see the tension in the tricep, tension in the forearm and bicep as I do this exercise here. So excuse it now, shit I am with vests. I'm a hoodie wearer, I'm a t-shirt wearer. Ain't no fanny. Right, let's go. So again, we're going shoulder width, keep the elbows nice and tucked in. Again, I would go with a suicide grip. You can go with that grip. I find I get a lot more tension on the forearms going with suicide, and as well as that, I find it so much easier to control the bar on the way up and down. For those that don't know what suicide grip is, it's literally thumb over with fingers instead of curled under the bar. So if I go to the side here, you'll see just concentrating here on keeping the elbows tucked in, trying to restrict any movement just in the upper arm, so it's all in that hinge joint. Damn. They start aching like a bugger. One, two, three. Five. Nice. Damn. And they hit right in here. So you'll feel it a lot just in tendon here. That absolutely blows up the forearm and great for the arm as well. Absolutely happy days. Right, let's crack on with some more of these floor presses, shall we? Let's go. So I was going to stick with those 22.5s, but I've decided actually, to be honest with you, we're going to go right over there. We're going to swap those for the 27.5. Go heavy, go home, leave nothing on the table. Let's get this going. You'll have to excuse my half body because you're only going to see my legs for a little bit until I get down to the ground. Let's go. So again, exactly the same as I did before. So keeping the elbows nice and tight. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn. That is a freaking cracking exercise. Never done it before. Show off at the gym. Not many people do it, but it's a brilliant one for triceps. Right, back to reverse curls. Okay, so for this last set I've decided I'm going to do standard barbell curls and then flip it around into reverse. I'm going to do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 till I can't do any more. This one's going to hurt, but you've got to mix it up. Last bicep exercise, forearm exercise of this evening, so let's make it count. I forgot I was meant to be doing 5 and 5. I got carried away because I love biceps that much. Okay, had enough, can't be asked. Sod freaking sleeves. Everyone knows what a bicep looks like, yeah? Okay. Let's go a little bit wider, shall we? Nice. Right. Last set on reverse. Let's go, let's go, let's go. God, Jesus. Legs. Hey. 9. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flipping heck. That is an absolute, I don't know if you can see that. Freaking forearm bicep. What an exercise. Gotta freaking love that exercise. Right, floor press. I'm gonna be a bit crazy on this as well. I'm gonna go do floor press. I'm gonna get straight up, then use the dumbbells almost in a diamond formation and smash some partials to finish off. Crazy mother trucker, but you don't get guns without work. Let's go. Okay, so final set of arms tonight. Tricep battering. So we're going to do some 27.5 kilo floor pressing, then straight into bodyweight diamond partials. Let's go. Right, ain't quite over yet, unfortunately. Whew. Now we're done. Jeez. Whew. Right, that is arms done. So, biceps, well and truly finished for tonight. Good, 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 good. Triceps, exactly the same. Love doing arms. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Oh, gotta love arms, don't you? Arms and shoulders, my two favourite go-to muscle groups at the moment. Let's go. See you on the next vid.